Today, I'm gonna share the top 10 reasons you should sell your house immediately. And when I say immediately, I mean that you should sell your house right now, at least in the next few months. I'm not trying to scare you, but I feel it's my duty to make sure you're aware in case you're trying to time the market to maximize how much you sell your house for. History has proven that those who try to time the market are usually wrong. Case in point, the housing market crashed in 2007 and 2008. Right now, the housing market is on fire, but in this volatile market, things can change fast. Is the housing market going to crash? Well, I doubt it, but there is a real possibility that the market will swing the other way and maybe quicker than predicted. Hi, I'm Ty the Real Estate Guy, and if you'd like to stay up to date on latest real estate tips and trends, subscribe to my channel below and ring that little bell. If you have questions or comments at any time during this video, please leave a message below. If you're looking to buy, sell, build a home, or invest in Utah real estate, please feel free to call or text. I would love to talk with you. And if you live in Utah, be sure to watch all the way to the end where I'll explain how you can make an additional $50,000 to $100,000 selling your home creatively. So why should you sell your house right now? Because we're coming into what traditionally is the hottest time of the year for those looking to sell their home. As a matter of fact, the best week to list your home is quickly approaching. If you're seriously considering selling your house and you're looking to maximize your profits, you should consider reaching out to a listing agent in your area at your earliest convenience. According to Realtor.com, the sweet spot for listing your home is just around the corner. By analyzing recent housing market trends, experts have determined that the best week for listing your home in 2022 is April 10th through the 16th. Why? Number one, mortgage interest rates have recently hit 4%, and buyers are desperately flooding the market so they can lock in a mortgage interest rate before they increase again. The Fed recently announced that they'll be increasing rates at a faster pace than originally expected. You also need to consider this from your perspective, because the longer you wait to sell your home, the higher your mortgage rate will be on the new one, leading to a higher monthly mortgage payment. Number two, lack of inventory. This has been a problem for years, but the number of homes available for sale has been at or near record lows this year. So right now, this year, there are even few sellers on the market. That means less options for those desperate to find a place to live. There are numerous advantages, which I'll go over as I continue with my list. Number three, your house should sell quick. Statistics from Realtor.com show that homes are currently selling in about 18 days nationwide. Here in Utah, homes are selling in about 6 days. The advantage for you is that you can hold one open house, only allowing showings during that short window. Obviously, you can make exceptions or allow people to view your home over a 2 or 3 day time period or whatever. But most people prefer to have a lot of showings over a few days as compared to having random and often inconvenient showings over a 1 to 3 month time period. Number four, you should receive multiple offers, and this will give you a lot of options. Often, the highest offer doesn't win because you as a seller might prefer a lower offer where the buyer's paying cash, or maybe they remove the appraisal contingency. Or maybe you're concerned what the home inspector will find, so you prefer an offer where the buyer has removed the home inspection contingency. In this type of market, you should have several great options. There are dozens of scenarios where you as the seller might choose a lower priced offer. When I list a home for one of my clients, I speak with those who are submitting offers and tell them exactly what my seller is looking for. It helps the buyer submit a more competitive offer, leading to better options for my clients. Number five, inflation, or should I say superinflation. Inflation will push millions of buyers out of the housing market, and it will decrease how much home a lot of other Americans can afford to buy. As inflation gets worse, home prices increase, and mortgage rates go up, tens, if not hundreds of thousands of Americans are falling out of the market daily. In other words, less people will be able to increase their bid to purchase your house. Number six, fuel prices. Yeah, this is tied to inflation, but I wanted to talk specifically about this one because people feel the pain immediately and it's obvious. This also makes people less likely to purchase a home further from work, family, or friends. Number seven, labor shortages and supply chain issues, which include shortages of building materials. This increases the cost to build a home and drastically decreases how quickly a home can be built. When you're in a housing shortage like we are today, this complicates things. But people are feeling more compelled to buy an existing home instead of building due to the fact that interest rates are increasing and the time it's taken to build a house has increased to 12 months or longer. This scares a lot of people, and rightfully so, because they have no clue what their house payment will be or if they'll even be able to afford the house when it's finally completed. Number 8, home prices have been increasing for over a decade, but they skyrocketed nearly 20% in 2021, and home values continue to skyrocket in many markets across the country here in 2022. When prices increase for an extended period of time at an accelerated rate, there's often a correction, and often home prices come crashing back down. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, but at some point, things will flatten out, and in many metros, we will see prices fall. The only question is, when? Once again, those who try to time the market often lose out on massive gains. This is why I suggest listing your home in the near future if you're wanting to sell. Number 9, we live in a rapidly changing and unpredictable world. So whatever your situation is, you should look to put yourself in a spot where you feel secure and happy. Rather you're looking to upsize, downsize, or move to a different location, the equity in your home should allow you to do just that. And even though mortgage rates have come up, historically, they're still low. At least for now. All these factors lead to number 10, your home will sell for top dollar. As I mentioned earlier, the highest offer price isn't the only thing to consider, but when people are fighting over your home, it's likely it will sell above value. It's a seller's dream, especially for those of you who have a home with a lot of issues or in a location that isn't ideal because people are willing to make concessions. When desperate buyers fight over your home, they're likely to do things that they normally wouldn't do, and you win big. If you're looking to maximize the income earned from selling your house, reach out to a full-time professional real estate agent in your area. Statistics show that homes listed by a realtor sell for significantly more than those who try to do it on their own. And real estate agents will eliminate much of the hassle of listing your home. I recently produced a video why you should hire a real estate agent when selling your home. I highly recommend watching that video when you're done with this one. Now, I know that a lot of you haven't listed your home because you're afraid you won't be able to find a new one. This is a valid concern, but if you hire a good real estate agent to sell your home, that same agent will also know how to help you find your next property. And sometimes you can actually secure that property before selling the one that you own. All that equity from the sale of your old home will give you a huge advantage over those who don't have a huge down payment or cash in reserves. If you hire a good realtor, I have no doubt you'll be able to find a great home and fairly fast. If you're planning to sell your home, you should feel some urgency due to the fact that right now, it's highly likely that you will net a massive profit, which can't be guaranteed in the future. Even if you miss the week of April 10th through the 16th, don't worry. You should still be able to fetch a great price, but you want to get the ball rolling sooner than later. If you're ready to sell your home and you're wondering where should you start or what project should get the most attention, be sure to watch the spring cleaning checklist for sellers. I'll put a link to that video below. Now, for those of you who live in Utah, I have an incredible program that could easily net you an additional $50,000 to $100,000 when you sell your home, and maybe more than that. I'll give you a free in-home evaluation to see what you can sell your house for and explain why selling your home traditionally might not be the best decision. I've teamed up with Dustin Zeller, the king of creative financing, to bring you a creative way to drastically increase how much you can earn from selling your home. Through our creative financing system, we consistently sell homes way above asking price, and we help our clients create passive income. I've helped a lot of people go from simple homeowners to real estate investors. Investing in real estate is the safest, fastest, and easiest way to build wealth. But our creative financing program is the safest, fastest, and easiest way to build wealth within the safest, fastest, easiest way to build wealth. And best of all, you don't have to manage your properties. And there's no need to worry about those pesky repairs. Sound too good to be true? I promise you, it's not. As a matter of fact, it's for all the same reasons that both Dustin and I often use this program for our real estate investing. If you'd like to learn more, check out my video, Reasons to Sell Your House on Seller Finance. I'll also put the link to that video below. If you're looking to buy, sell, build a home, or invest in Utah real estate, please feel free to give me a call or text. If there's something that stood out to you as being helpful, or if you have questions, please comment below. If you know someone's thinking about selling their home, please share this video with them. And please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and ring the bell to be notified each time I post new videos. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Ty, the Real Estate Guy. If you found this information helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to ring that little bell below. It'll make you feel good.